Well, welcome to the first issue of the Mover magazine during the reign of Charles III. It's a strange thing. I've never been much of a royalist particularly, but it does seem a little odd now that the Queen has left us. I mean, she was an old lady, so we all knew that it was going to happen, but it does seem a little strange. But there we are. It is what it is, and we all move on from here. The October issue of the magazine is full of all kinds of good stuff, including five major interviews that I've done, which I can tell you takes a bit of doing. I'll tell you a bit about those in a second, but the cover story is I've called it a strategic view of sustainability, and it was based on an interview that I did with Jesse Van Sass from FIDI. And it's about the initiative that FIDI has taken to bring, in effect, 6 organisations together, including IAM and the worldwide ERC and EUA and others, to try to develop an industry approach to the whole question of sustainability. Which is obviously what it needs, and that's what the story is about. So do take a look at that. It's on page 26 and their centre pages. But the interviews that we've done, there's one with Gordon Bell. Now Gordon Bell is he's recently joined the board of FIDI, and of course he's been around the industry for a very long time. And I wasn't particularly interested in the story of what led Gordon to be where he is today. I was more interested in what he thinks the future holds, and that's really what the story's about. So do take a look at that one. There's an interview that I did with Ian Studd, who's the Director General of the BAR, and the reason I did that is because Ian is going to be retiring next year, and BAR is looking for his successor. And I thought the best way to help them do that would be to write a story about what being the Director General of BAR is like. So that's what that story is about. So read it if you're interested in that. And if, having read it, you are interested in it and think that you might be able to do the job, then get in touch with BAR and tell them. And it's an opportunity that doesn't come along all that often. What else have we got? I did an interview with Evelyn Dejean, who runs LACMA and has done for many years. And I was interested to know, I've done quite a lot of recently about different organisations and how perhaps there are too many organisations in the industry and too many conferences. And I was interested to know more about LACMA to find out what it was that made it special and particularly appropriate to the Latin American market. And of course, Evelyn told me. So if you're interested in that, then do have a look. I've done an interview with Claire Bottle, who runs the UK Warehouses Association, and that has quite a close relationship with the BAR, and I was interested to know more about it and what it does for its members. So she's only been in the job for a year, so that was an interesting story. And I've also done an interview with Mark Pitcher from New Zealand. Now, Mark is probably one of the busiest people in the industry. He runs 4 companies, and he has recently joined the board of Omni, and I was interested to know why he'd done that and what his opinion of the future of the organisation is. And by the way, if you can hear dogs barking in the background, that's my pointer who's got cross about something. I don't know what it's about. But anyway, just ignore him. He'll go back indoors shortly. So there's lots of stuff there. I hope you enjoy it. And if you're going to the IAM or PAIMA meetings in Atlanta, then I'll see you there. Bye for now.